Hello everyone, and welcome to another special edition of #Onward Lebanon, a show airing monthly here on Lebanon Channel 6. I am your host, Todd Yohey, and I serve the Lebanon community as the Superintendent of Schools. #Onward Lebanon is designed to provide viewers with an insight into the Lebanon schools, its people, its students, and its programming. Well, life continues for all of us in a state of lockdown under Governor DeWine's stay-at-home order. That means that most of us are only out for essential trips. Our children and teachers have been interacting remotely, and the reports that I have been receiving from parents and teachers is that our remote learning plans are going well and better than expected. As we said from the beginning, it will start off good and then get better, and that's exactly the trend that we have seen. We continue to provide food for families in need. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, so food pickup is today from 4 to 5:30 p.m. at Berry. I will be one of the volunteers working there today, so if you stop by, I'll be sure to give you a wave. The next food pickup is Friday, 11 to 12:30 a.m. at Countryside YMCA. Joshua's Place, our partner in providing food for our students and families, is low on breakfast and lunch items. If you have breakfast or lunch items such as Pop-Tarts, cereals, dry cereals, peanut butter, jelly, bread, those types of breakfast and lunch staples, you can drop them off at Countryside YMCA. You can also look up Joshua's Place's phone number on the internet and give them a call and work out the details of making that donation. In addition to food items, Joshua's Place will also accept monetary donations, which they will then use to purchase the needed food that they have. Governor DeWine issued an order last week that closed all of Ohio's public playgrounds. So our school playgrounds are now closed. They are roped or taped off, and people are prohibited from using them according to the governor's order. And we appreciate everyone's cooperation in making sure that kids and others stay off of the school playgrounds. We've been receiving a lot of questions about prom and graduation, and rightly so. Two rites of spring and the end of the school year that many students look forward to for many, many years, and we've all had our own experiences with prom and graduation. At this time, our hope is to hold both events in some manner. Our prom has been postponed until further notice. Our graduation ceremony is currently being brainstormed. We do have 3 alternative dates with the Nutter Center later in the summer, and we'll be able to use the Nutter Center as a venue if the order regarding mass gatherings is lifted at some point. The latest date in the summer is a date in mid-July. So we are brainstorming graduation, and hopefully we'll be able to conduct something at the Nutter Center. But I want to assure our seniors that you will receive your diplomas on time. We do not plan to hold diplomas until we have a graduation ceremony. We plan to get those in the hands of our seniors at the end of our traditional school year so that you have them and can consider yourself a graduate, and then you'll have that diploma to use for job applications, college applications, or whatever it is that you need those for. So don't worry about that. You will be getting your diploma. Want to remind parents that high school transportation forms need to be completed. You should have received a voicemail or email from me last week early on in the week reminding you that if you have a high school student next school year and you want school bus transportation, you need to complete a school bus transportation form. In fact, we're actually asking all high school parents to complete the form so that we know which students will be riding and which students will not be riding. That way, we save our taxpayers money because we can route our buses to only pick up high school students that are riding the bus. That saves route time, it saves fuel, it saves wear and tear on the bus, and it's a way for you to really help yourself with the tax money that is being given and provided to the schools. So please visit our website, click on the department tab, click transportation, and you can fill out that form online. It's just a couple of questions, take you a couple of minutes. If you do not want to do that, you can call our transportation department at 934-5838. That's 934-5838. And someone at transportation will be happy to take the information down for you and get you signed up for transportation, or if you do not need transportation, make sure that we note that as well. So scheduling is happening for next school year. This is the time of year, we're into April, and our building administrators and our district office staff, it's a busy time of the year because we're closing down one school year and getting things in place to start a new school year in August. So things that typically take place this time of year, like scheduling and class assignments, that all continues to happen, and our building administrators are working on that. So we'll have schedules ready to go for students when they return, class assignments, those types of things. And so we do know that the beginning of next school year may look a little different than the beginning of most of our school years, because we may need to provide some remediation to students to start the school year. We're missing several weeks of school here in the fourth quarter, and so we know that we may need to provide some remediation next year before we dive into new material. So we are making plans for that, and hopefully we will be good to go when school starts next year. I want to thank you for watching #Onward Lebanon, which airs monthly on Lebanon Channel 6. To learn more about the Lebanon City School District, you can follow us on Facebook at Lebanon City Schools, or you can check out our website at LebanonSchools.org. Until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of those around you.